Hopefully we keep this race pretty clean.
We are here at Martinsville for an Xfinity race, starting 15th here,
Can I win
mid-pack.
this on the first lap? I'm asking for a friend.
Should be interesting.
No, you cannot win on the first lap.
I'm going to put a tick of wedge in it to start now, because I took one tick
Especially from
out
25th.
to start the race. So it's going to be very tough to battle people on the inside. Car can get very loose down there on that bottom groove, so that should play into a factor here. I'm thinking we're going to have a lot of wrecks in this, so I think getting to the end is probably going to be our main goal. And then worry about getting the finish. 150 laps is a very, very long time. Good luck, everyone. Let's try to keep this clean, like whoever just said. Tough place to run, especially on the inside of somebody, and it's 150 laps, so just give people breaks.
Mic check.
Sound good there?
$150 laps, very, very long time. I'll expect a caution by lap. Over-unders, lap 5. What do you guys got?
Under.
It's kind of like betting on the Browns. There's only one option. Brian, I'll be expecting that horn a lot in this one. Tried some new stuff with a setup this week. I really don't think it's that bad in race trim. It was very, very consistent, so if they still beat us, then I got nothing to say. I know FSR is probably still going to beat us unless they wreck each other, but...
Gower, I don't really plan on going anywhere too fast, so...
Take care of her, get her to the end. 150 laps. Very, very long time. Things can happen quick here, though, so got to keep that in mind as well. You can get caught up in something that you didn't start. And with this many cars, I think that's probably going to happen at least once in this. There's going to be a wreck, and people aren't going to check up.
Come on, green. Side door, still there. All clear, no run. Door, still there.
And like that.
Go high, coming high. Door, still there.
Jesus Christ.
You inside, caution's out.
Guess I was right.
Pretty big wreck back here.
I'm sorry, 13. By the time you slammed the brake, I couldn't do nothing. Driving in the corner that hard, that's what happens.
That time I'm kind of glad I ran the corner wide.
Come around the 19, come around the...
Cody, your back end is freaking smoked, man.
First fucking lap.
Yeah, you guys don't have brakes. We don't know how to use them.
By the time I saw it, I was already in it. It was right there in that blind spot on the left side.
Ryan, I didn't hurt you that bad, did I?
Fucking first lap. Can't even get into turn 1.
I'm dinged up in the left front. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if I got the wall or someone hit me after I turned around.
After you turned around, I got into you a little bit, but I don't know if someone else hit you after I did.
I got nailed sent sideways across track.
Yeah, Kevin, like I said, you went in there and someone in front of you slid the brake, and I tried to get in the brake as hard as possible, and I obviously hit you. I slowed down as fast as I could.
Alright, buddy, I need you to leave a little room where you can see out your window and watch for debris. Alright, we're gonna drop back further. You know, playing back. Come around the 3. Alright, behind that 14. Alright, behind that 28.
Really is stupid like that. Problem is that I was banking off how he drove it in there. He drove it in there so damn hard.
Let that 27 in front of you. Let that 12 in front of you.
Sorry, Chris, I didn't realize that was you.
Try.
Let that
Trying to kill me,
20
Kyle?
in front of you.
No, I saw the 20 pulled over there, and I thought he was you.
It's all good.
The toe ain't knocked out, so I guess that's a good thing.
Cover to the green. To the good cleaned up there. I'll call the green. 10 from the mark. 5 away. Go, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just gonna go to the bottom up here, we'll see. 26.531. Door, still there. Be in the middle, in the middle. 4, by himself. 2 wide now.
Don't know what that was about.
All clear, no run. Door, he's gonna go to the bottom up here, we'll see. Still there, he's on your tight, on your bumper tight. Bumper clear, clear by half. 21.229. Door. Coming up to you. You're pulling him. Still there. Clear. 20.499. Still buddy, last car right there in front of you. Door, still there. Still there. Still there.
You got on the bottom there.
20.993. Still there. All clear. Just one outside. Just one outside. Clear behind. Clear, 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 clear. Door on your tight. 20.677. Still there. Still there. Clear. Good corner. Go buddy, last car right there in front. 19.931. Go high, keep coming high. Caution's out, caution is out. No pressure, stay fuel.
They're wrecking on the back, guys.
Water temp, water temp.
Check up, check up.
How's your car?
We'll come back and get some more repairs done here.
I'm down low, guys. I gotta. Never mind. Just tell me to let you by.
Light on, let me know.
Once we all catch up, I guess.
Pace car's attitude.
Kevin shouldn't came back across the track. That was the problem we had on that first accident there. If he wouldn't have came back across the track, that probably would have been no accident. If he should have just stayed down in this grass here, and he would have been perfectly fine. Instead, he came back up and wrecked half the field.
Alright, outside.
I wanted to catch up to the pace car first, and now we can get some damage fixed again. Probably have about 35 seconds left. 35 seconds. Telling you, it's... I talk about people driving like morons. That you can blame me on that one, or you can blame Kevin. He drove it in there so hard that I was basing it off how hard he drove it in there. He drove it in so damn hard that he rear-ended whoever was in front of him, and... obviously, we know the rest of the story. That's why I really haven't been running the last 2 or 3 weeks. It's not worth it.
Wish I had that shade down there, man. It's hot up here. Come around the country. Want to go at the line. Right front similar to what we had in practice, a little bit better, a lot better. Rear tires look good. I think you're using them, but they're both evenly. I'm at 28. I'm at 28, 31.46. But make sure those rear tires are good cleaned up. We are coming to the green. Nice smooth shift. I'll tell you where they're at. All right, man. Safe cars in.
I'm just gonna restart in third.
Come on, green. Give me a water temp on the back. 26.594 door.
Yellow.
.03. .615. .501.
Go low, Ryan.
3.
You got it here.
Two cars wrecking out of two.
No caution. No, there it is.
Out there.
Checking up on the back.
You're all good there. You're all good. Gonna open this time and quick yellow.
Hey Adam, are you able to tell me how bad my rear end is?
That's kind of a personal question.
Alright, I'm at 28.
Was that Morse code?
Behind that 19.
Or Braille? I think it was mostly rear damage that we had from the start. But I don't know. It's just stupid that we have to get in an incident like that because of people that don't know what they're doing out here. He drove it in too hard. So in turn of him driving it in too hard, I drove it in too hard too. Oh, I better get going here.
Too fast on pit road, that'll hurt.
26 is going to get a black flag. Oh, never mind.
There's a fire somewhere out there where they need to get to and put the fire out somewhere. There's a fire up the wall next to the turn 3. Left that 13 in front of you. Behind that 26. Behind that 24.
This is going to be a long one. Might be able to get the rest of it finished. Most of it, at least.
I really wish people would understand that if you're passing other cars under caution, you're supposed to pass to the outside, then I wouldn't have to rear end somebody.
One little tree. Behind that 27. Behind that 27.
You got a break and you call 3-4 X.
8, 10 away. Buddy, just get caught up right here. I can get up 41 there and I'll kind of down to the restart line. Come on. So, buddy, last car right there in front of you. 23.311. We got a wrench. Caution is out. Save fuel. Alright, buddy.
There is a gas pedal, 30.
Leave a little room where you can see out your window and
Right.
for debris.
Yeah, it's got you even.
I just barely missed that 28 on that right there. Jesus, I was so lucky there.
Yeah, thank you. Good job, man. I saw the 9 start to come down, and I braked, and I was praying. And I got in the gas as hard as possible. I can't wait to see that replay. Nice job.
Thank you. Thank you for that. That was really good there. I'm really glad I kept it off of you because I've already got a 2X. I don't need much more than that.
Sorry, Chris, I didn't see you there. I'm sorry about that.
31. This is Lucky Dog, they just said.
I'm staying on. It's not worth it. No. Got most of the repairs done, so. If we can get top 10, that'd be nice.
Come around the 27. Come around the 14. One to go at the line. Outside row. .636. Alright, bud. Good cleaned up there. Up to the green there. Alright, buddy. These cars in.
Where'd that stop so quickly there? Jeez, what happened there?
Come on. Right
Show
there.
it.
So, enter driving away. 29.76. 5 inside. Still there. Clear low. Door. Clear already. Door. By himself. Still out there. Gonna be back to the door. Clear. The corner. Gonna go to the bottom up here. We'll see. 20.30. Door.
Slow down in one a little bit.
Still one inside. Door. Two inside. Two inside. All
No
good.
pocket for that? Ah, sorry, 21.
Off is out.
Thought you knew I was down there. My apologies.
Car high in 2.
Save fuel.
Good job avoiding me there, 23. My bad. I checked up a lot. Just, I figured there's going to be a caution for that.
Alright, behind that 13. Behind that 13. Greg, it will open this time.
I'm going to take a half pound out of the right front. I'm tight, but I don't know if that's the damage.
Sorry, Joseph. I didn't know you were going to stop there.
Get the rest of the damage here, get some new tires too.
It should be fine. I won't cut in so late next time.
JC, what happened on that restart?
I got on a little hot, washed up, and then I think we were 3 wide for a minute.
Yeah, we were.
Work that track bar at all? Alright, behind that 13. Come around the 9. One to go at the line. You're going to be outside row. Come around the 27. .898. I'll call the green. I'll let you know what's got.
Be careful here.
Door 31.223. Go there. Enter door. Clear already. Door. Find yourself.
Dude, come on.
Clear. Caution's out. Caution's out. Caution's
Hey.
out. Come around the 31.
Good job, too.
I was there like halfway down that stretch.
Open this time. Open this time.
Did you win?
Coming outside here eventually.
On the outside.
But that 27 in front of you.
What a fun race. I was hoping this race would have split, you know, because then we wouldn't have had as many dumbasses in it, but I just gotta watch out for that 31 going into turn 1, because he's going to be on our inside, so if he does the same thing he's done every other restart and shove up really hard, then we're going to have to watch out for that one. I don't think the car is terrible, but I don't know, because I didn't even get one lap to figure it out.
One to go at the line. All the tires look really good. All tires look really good. Left front was a little flat spotted from pit road, but that's it. 37.244. Alright, coming to the green. Alright, start to get ready.
Ethan, you want to catch up, dude?
Green, green, green. .968 door. Still there, bumper door. Still there, bumper. Still there, bumper door. Clear. Door, bumper. 20.966. Still there. Still high, keep coming high.
It's going to be a great decoration.
Caution is out.
Yes.
I got a safety truck down low, so don't fan out too wide to the bottom here.
One of my buddies I know told me, we were laughing about it. He says, oh, you don't need brakes at Martinsville. Just use the guy in front of you. I didn't think some people actually thought that.
It is open here, Greg, just so you know.
Kurt Boyer thought that.
Touche.
Come on, dude, get up there.
Behind that 13.
How was that, 27?
I guess we're lucky.
Coming outside here. Make sure you leave a lane. He's just about 15 back there.
On the outside.
Let that 18 in front of you.
Ooh, that might set up us on the inside now. Nope, I think that's going to put us to the outside. Great. Yep, it's going to put us to 12th. Great. I should have expected it was him. Oh, right, yeah, I think he slammed the guy that was spinning. Reminds me of my local track. People have no respect for each other. But then again, that's just iRacing in general. You got a few people who will actually respectfully race you, and then you have the rest of them that'll just drive how they want to drive. And
Run around me. Oh, never mind.
part of the reason I really don't want to be on a team, because unless I'm on a team with people I really trust, I don't want to be associated with people who are going to drive like morons. I was offered to be on a team, and I saw some of the people on it, and I said, nope, do not want to be on a team with those people. Because you just don't want to be associated with people that drive like morons.
One to go, come on. You're going to be outside road. 38.007. Alright, bud. Good cleaned up there. Coming to the green there. 5 away. Green. 33.912. Looking inside. To the record. Come on high.
Okay, no caution.
Go high, coming high.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I mean, everybody sees everybody wrecking.
Can y'all be patient for like 2 seconds? Let this string out and we'll have a long green run.
Brent, can you describe what patience is?
Can you describe what a long run at Martinsville is? Yeah, we had it in the lower split yesterday. I think we went like 100 laps in the bottom split. I mean, I'm just talking. My race has been fucked since lap 1 when everybody piled up in turn 3.
Turned 1.
Halfway decent strength of field in here. We ought to be able to go green for a little bit. It ain't a low split, Cody. I've got a 2800 iron, well, 2850 or so, and I'm the 16 car, so it can't be that bad. It's like a 2600 SOF. It's pretty bad.
Coming through.
It's not bottom split yesterday bad, I promise you. That was like 1600.
Let that 12.
I wish this would have split.
It's the difference between an 18 car split and a 31 car split.
Yeah, that's our problem is the number of cars, but still, a little bit of patience. If we can go 2 or 3 laps, we can get spread out and race.
By the last 50 laps, there might not be any cars left, so it might go green.
Or there'll be like 20 of them that are off the pace all torn up and make it even worse.
True.
I mean, there was a good long run earlier until a lap car was blocking a lead lap car.
What it is, you still got fast cars in the back, and they're trying to make it in the front. The slower cars in the middle of the field are getting bumped and turned around.
Oh, trust me, I when I restarted in the back the first time, I was slamming the brake for people. I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to drive through anybody.
Yeah, I've been running in the back all day. Somehow I'm ending up, now I'm ninth. Just, I don't know if it's store cars and cars getting out or what.
Well, you and me just about missed that last one down in turn 2.
Yeah, I was watching. I was getting all the room in the world, just hoping and praying if I stayed at the top, they would move up.
Yep.
Coming to the green.
Open and praying. That's what I've done the whole race.
Away. Come on. Good job, there you go, man. Great job. 33.837. Door. Go there. Go there. Door. Clear low. 20.586. Door. Go there. Go there. Clear. Clear.
Gonna be another one.
Softens out.
Them same guys running through the field, trying to knock people out the way, the ones that are always wrecking.
Greg, it will open this time.
We'll see what they do in front of us. I don't think it's worth pitting. Nah, we'll stay out. Gonna be on the bottom too, so.
Need about 2 more cars to drop out of this thing so I can gain some my rating.
Yeah, stop talking to the field in your game.
Yeah, I lost my A license yesterday in the 6th race, and today I'm just trying to survive, just run for SR. If I gotta run in the back, but all day I've been gaining iRating, on the outside iRating. I'm running in the back of the field.
Yeah, I lost, I got destroyed by a lap car in the last race for the Supers last week. I got destroyed in a race last night in the Super. I got destroyed in the truck race today because some moron dumped the leader on the restart. You know, normal stuff.
Yeah, I went from a 360A in 6 races, lost 400 iRating, and lost my A license.
Yeah, I think I'm riding like right on 2 right now. 2.0 A. So hopefully no more X in this one.
Yeah, today all I've done today is I ran 1 time trial and raced. This is my 3rd race, and I've gained iRating and SR all at the same time, just running in the back of the field.
I think it's just as bad as Dega. I think Dega was cleaner, really.
Well, today I'm not racing. I mean, today I'm just letting people go, just cruising, and seems to be working.
Yeah, I noticed you've been leaving a lot of room.
Yeah, watching everybody. If I think if they're gonna hit me, I let them go, or I go to the outside and let them go. Just I pit when I don't need to pit. I figured at the end of the race, I'll get a top 10 if I just stay clean.
I mean, it's pretty obvious if someone's faster than you here. I don't know what the problem is about moving up the lane, just letting them go, keeping it green.
I'm fast enough to run up front. I'm just, just not.
Turn 3 there, I'll give you a radio check. Your tire fixes
I had a good race set, and then about 6 cars decided to pile up at the start of the race.
Your row there, just so you know. 10 to the mark.
Tony, you gonna pass me, or what's gonna happen here?
I'm coming.
For the black flag.
32.90, 5 outside, good job, still gonna be there, door.
Hey Jerry, I was still there on the restart.
Come on high, come on high.
Oh, that's not even...
Caution's out, caution's out.
You guys are awful.
That was...
Just for your information, you got a little debris on the grill there.
Yeah, that was pretty pathetic, guys. Like, come on.
Did somebody get a black flag because of me?
It will open, the road is open.
You can't just, like, give one corner for, like, a second. Like, just not at all.
Not even in the slightest.
Jerry, did you know I was there?
Alright guys, first things first. You guys want to start running green, you guys can't do that until you guys get your shit together under caution. You guys got to be together on you guys green.
Left at 17 in front of you.
I hate to say it, but I know some pretty good 12-year-olds that would really be kicking ass against some of you guys.
Probably back over here on almost the start finish line, I guess. On the outside.
And I'm not even fast. Like, I'm not one to talk. Because if it were for these green flag runs, I'd be in the back. But these cautions have put me in 3rd and 28th.
I'm just running the default set. I didn't even put my race set in it.
Yeah, I haven't really had time to practice. I usually do the trucks or cup. Just because the cup, you got some guys that are sensible, and the trucks, hopefully, you can just kind of survive that deal.
Cody, Nick Doucette is one of the cleanest drivers. Oh, no, I can't even say that.
I'm trying to get the lucky dog here, guys, in my pie.
I don't understand how that 17 gets to the back
I got
buys.
9 years on that kid.
Come around the 7.
Halfway, ladies and gentlemen.
17.
I have a league race at 9:40. I hope I can make it.
Yeah, probably not.
We'll be lucky to make the midnight race this race.
Have they been this bad? I assume you and the FSR guys have run a few of them, right?
No, this is by far the worst one, man. First couple races, I think we had maybe 4 or 5 cautions. And the 10 o'clock race had 6 or 7, but they were all, 10 lap caution, 10 lap caution, 10 lap caution, and then we get a long run.
10-4.
Yeah, last night, real good.
Yeah, we got the big
Yeah, we got
ready to go.
a handful of long runs now.
Turn 3 there, I'll give you a radio check. Your tire fixes on.
I tried to set this up for a long run. I guess I shouldn't have.
Alright, bud. Coming to the green. To the good cleaned up there. I'll call the green. From the bar.
Depends how many cars are in the race.
5 away, ready.
Come on, 30.
Come on. 33.28. Just one outside. Just one outside. Still right there at the door. Bumper clear. Clear by half.
Another caution.
Side by himself.
Fucking 15.
Jesus Christ.
Crosses out.
Good run, guys.
I don't see debris
Lane's
here,
like
bud.
stopped
They're
right
out
in
by the
front of
wall
me,
right
man.
here.
Yeah, I mean, I did. Like, the car got tight in the center of the corner, but, I mean, I don't know. I get a 15 on normal restart, I'd say that's my bad, but can the whole crowd just calm down for a second? Like, do we have to be on each other's ass on a restart after this race? Really? Like, I mean, how it's gone?
Guys are running really, really hard into the corners. Way too hard.
Well, you see, if I leave room, somebody else might win, even though I'm in 25th.
You gotta realize no one cares anymore in iRacing. It's turning into the worst 7Ks ever.
Yeah, it's pretty evident you don't care.
14 coming outside here.
Like it's one thing, I got height, there's nothing that the 15 did wrong in that situation. But then again, in the circumstances of this race, everybody just needs to calm down. Let's do like 5 laps where we're not on each other's ass going in and coming out. For example, the 2 car. I saw him make it three wide like twice, but I knew he was fast, so I let him go. He's clearly faster than me. He deserves to be up front. That's how racing works.
No.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Like maybe in the last like 40 laps max, I can see it, you know, or maybe on one of the last restarts doing stuff like that. But I mean, come on.
After what happened on lap 1, I've been given a full car length going into the corner on a restart. The check.
Slow it down. Also, no, you trying to run hard.
The checkup on the bottom going in is bad. I didn't realize that until the first lap, the first corner. That was when everybody checked up in front of me. I didn't have time to. I didn't even drive it in hard. That was the worst part. What a fun time.
I'm on 28.
Fucking dumped the guy
Just
down
telling me to let you
straight up.
guys by.
Telling me to let you by.
Make sure we're saving fuel and making sure we're fueling out our tires. Okay, we'll get your brake fans on. We'll get all your brake levers set where they need to be.
Alright, it just told me not to let you by, so I don't know what to do. Fuck it. Oh, there you go, Caleb.
7, 4. Stay right up with him until we get off the corner here, then we'll do a normal deal.
Hey, I'm diving into the pits here when it goes green, guys, so everybody behind me, beware.
And that's one reason why everything's so fucked up.
Green light, come on. 34.838 door. Trying to 49, bumper. All clear.
How much you go, Blake?
20.232. There you go. Back to go. No pressure in there. Still there. Clear. Look inside.
Just fucking fantastic.
Another caution.
No, let me rephrase it. Corner 1. They went in front of me, and I actually started in 3rd gear, because I didn't want to get too close to the guys. They went into turn 1 and literally slammed the brake. And I hit the guy in front of me and spun him. It's lap 90. This is in all cautions. 150. I'm running 7th. The 15 cut my nose off. I'll show you at the end. He cut my nose off about 10 or 15 laps ago on the restart. I was at his number, and he came straight across my nose, and I almost put him on the inside wall. And then he just dumped someone on the last restart. 15th. I'm 7th right now. No, they did. I'll show you the replay later. And then the 15 decided to dump the guy in the middle of the on the exit of turn 2. Just cleaned them right out. Yeah. Well, is that why his tires were smoking? And then the 31 almost took me out because he drove it in the corner so damn hard that he... 31. You would hope.
This is just as
The last
bad
3
in real
accidents
life.
have finished up here, been right up here in the front. 4. Yes. If I get no more X, that would be wonderful. I didn't even get that much damage either. See, I hit the guy and got him loose, and he went down into that grass in turn 1, and then he turned back up the racetrack. And nobody lifts. So like 20 cars came in. I really didn't drive in that hard on the first lap. We can go back and watch it at the end, but... Good. Is that the one to go right there, or is that the 2? No, that's the 2. Oh, great. We'll be on the outside for this restart. Woo. Wonder how long we'll get on this one. Brian, I'll give you all the room in the world going out into 1 here.
Right front similar to what we had in practice, a little bit better, a lot better. Rear tires look good.
What'd you say, Kyle? I didn't hear.
38.
I just said I won't pinch you going down here. I know you guys are faster than me. I'm just riding.
All right, man. Coming to the green this time.
Hey, too, let me get back here.
One last time. We are coming to the green. All right, buddy. Cars in. Come on, you brought it. There you go. 34.647. Door, bumper. Go there. Go there. Door. .475. Go there, bumper.
I know.
Go there, door.
Jesus, someone's jumping around up there.
Go there. 20.31. Still 1 inside. Clear low. 20.306. .123. One inside. Copies out, copies out. Yellow flag is waving here.
We'll probably pit this time. I haven't pitted in about 20 laps, 25 laps, so. I'd expect everyone to pit here.
Greg, it will open this time.
Try to get some of that right front fixed too. I can only go as fast as the guy in front of me.
Pit road quickly. Crazy. About 10 seconds.
Sorry about that.
You're all good there. You're all good.
A lot of cars stayed out. Right there. Plus that 30 who almost took us out because he got really tight. So wouldn't be surprised if we see another quickie. Who knows? Maybe we'll go green to the end. That'd be thinking well. Stony Moore's down there in the 26.
Come around the 26. Come around the 11. Come around the 16. Alright, bud. One to go at the line this time back. That one in front of you has been very aggressive on restart. Corner. A lot of guys have been trying to fill the middle. So I'll give you breaths on where they're heading at. 33.6.
30's on the top here, so we'll have to pay attention.
Alright, man.
I don't know.
The bottom row. Leader is the bottom row there. 5 away.
Watch this 15 on the restart. Try to duck to the inside.
Green.
Seriously, dude?
31.0. 9 bumper. By himself. Up here. Still there. Still there. Stay low. Door. In the middle. Door. 2 wide now. Still there. Bumper. Door. 21.338. Clear.
I just wanted to get away from all that shit. Looks like someone up here in front of us is about to get wrecked.
20.27.
26, you were like blinking everywhere.
Pretty big wreck back here. Have you noticed your water temp at all?
Yeah, it looked like he just showed up in front of somebody and they got spun out.
I'll remember to ask next time. Not open or anything here yet, Greg. We gotta get the pace card. One open this time, Greg. Open.
He reappeared in my car.
10-4.
I say right now we probably had about 70 laps under caution. Pretty clean race.
16 coming outside here fairly quick. On the outside. Let that 16 in front of you.
Hey, Ethan, can I get by?
I think they said at the beginning this was a 2700, so points wise, if we can get a top 7 like we were running earlier, that'd be nice. Again, getting to the end. We only have 40 laps to go. It's been 20 years, but 40 laps to go. The problem here is that there's so many wrecks, but none of the wrecks are really taking anybody out because everybody's going such a low speed. So then you have cars out here that are half destroyed, and then you have cars that are good that are half destroyed way in the back, that are trying to get back to the front, making dumb moves, going 3-4 wide. And that's just screwing everybody up.
Good form here, second. I'll count you guys on the restart box. Get ready.
Watch that 2 get wrecked here, probably on the front row.
Go, 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 go. 31.689. 4. Find yourself. Clear. Good corner. All clear. All clear.
Oh, somebody just got died behind us.
God dang it, it's whole freaking race. Somebody had spin somebody out.
Wow.
You want to turn your engine fan on?
What happens? You have to save that replay and show me that shit out. Good practice.
Yeah.
Not open or anything here yet. Good. We got to get the pace car 1.
What a fun race.
He jumped the curb, hit the gas. They
We'll open this
trying to blast the field.
Bad or they were good.
You out, Robert?
Yeah. I mean, 7 car, he jumped up and overcorrected. Hit in the wall right in front of me. I didn't know where to go.
I went too low, hit the little apron and just spun it instantly. Sorry about that.
25 should be making his way around here. There probably
I made 111 laps. Without an incident.
On the
That took me
outside.
up.
Lucky Dog's coming high side.
I feel like making it to this part of the race with no scratch, I think he should be happy. Sucks that he's out of it now, but geez, how this one's been. I don't think there's many cars that don't have some kind of scratch or scuff or door mark. Problem is with all the damn people a lap down, their cautions are so long. I think it's 3 laps and then we get the 2 to go. I think that's what it's been the whole time. $15 on the lead lap. Maybe that's a good thing. I'm surprised I didn't get any X when I hit that wall off turn 2. I nailed it pretty well. That was the most damage I think we had gotten from anything. I didn't even have that much damage when we got in the accident at the first lap. We'll be restarting P13 again here. Let me see who's the leader now. So the 2 did get the lead on that restart.
1 to go. 1 to go.
So.
Okay, we'll get your brake fans on. We'll get all your brake levers.
Casey almost got dumped down in turn 3 right before the 7 behind us wrecked. The 23 was trailing him all the way to the outside wall. I think it was the 23, right? Yeah.
Make sure those rear tires are good cleaned up. We are
I don't know
nice smooth shifts. I'll tell you where they're at.
where Chris came from, but okay.
30, you're supposed to be on the bottom. 30. 30, get to the bottom? Okay. That's right. That's right.
33.1, 2, clear my half, clear. Go, by himself. Go, buddy, last car right there in front of you. bumper, bumper, clear. Clear by half, bumper, by shelf. Door, all clear. 22.439.
If I was any other one of these idiots out here, I would have just drove through the back of that 18 and wrecked him when he got loose. These guys are fucking idiots, like really. Wrecking each other for 12.
20.069. Go out there.
And of all people, it's Brent who was saying that people needed to be patient. And he's a lap down too. Yeah.
20.03.
Yeah, because all those guys
Yeah, we
stopped.
might actually get some green flag racing now. Everybody's leaving.
Shh. Don't speak too soon.
That's it.
19.982.
Yeah, we just don't have enough turn center off.
I'm sorry, Blake, my motor's not as powerful as yours.
Which I think some of it probably has to do with that outside, with the right side damage hurting our exit, but a lot of it's just the car.
Gonna go to the bottom up here, we'll see.
I know.
19.867.
8 below.
Okay.
20.237.
Man, this 23 is all over the place.
20.504. .481.
Leave it down, bro.
3.
Okay, Sam, we'll slow down on the backstretch right here. I'm gonna keep it out here, guys.
20.39. 20 to go to line.
Clear. Ooh, we got a car hard in the wall, 1 and 2.
20.228. Go there. Caution's going to be coming out. Caution's out. Save fuel.
That's it.
Caution's out,
6
save
might have
fuel.
blew a tire.
Save fuel.
Stay out? I'm staying out. Gonna restart 7th, depending on what they do in
Sorry
front of
about
us.
that. Something happened to my wheel. It wouldn't turn. Went straight in the wall.
Alright, man.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You plowed that thing like you didn't have brakes.
Cut a right front on all the debris out here.
Really happy knowing it was on my outside.
It's going to be 17 to go.
30 coming outside here eventually.
12.
On the outside.
10. It's not worth it.
Of course it is. Positions. When them guys pitted. I'd come in now and put them on. It's not 10 to 8.
Alright, behind that 23.
Might as well add some gas to her too.
We're running 9th anyways, right?
8th, because that guy wrecked.
I'd rather have the tires and be on the aggressor instead of blocking.
Everyone's on the aggressive.
My opinion.
Tires or not.
Make sure you get something to drink in there.
Tires or not, you're going to be aggressive. Everyone's aggressive. I wouldn't be surprised if we see what happened earlier in the truck race happen. Someone, yeah, I know. Someone behind the pace car spin the tires, behind the leader spin the tires to get into someone and end up wrecking half of us out. Wouldn't be surprised. I think we're going to be 9th here, so that might actually work out. Lose a spot to get tires on. And then maybe the 2 and the 21 will make lanes for us. We did get some of that damage fixed too. Just me and the 2 in front of me. Me, the 2 in front of me are the first 2 with tires. The next ones with tires are way behind us for some reason. And the 2. We can just follow the 2. He's probably the second best car out here, so. Him and the 21 are the best 2 cars, so. 2's gonna jump the start and go 3 wide, so. I know.
Checking up, guys.
Clear. All clear. Door. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
You got the low line, Bill.
Now we'll be on the bottom. Oh, obviously. I think that's probably going to be one. We'll probably get one more restart if they wreck again. That'll probably be it. Whoa, Brent. I think you're the lucky dog.
I know about 4 more of them, and I might be back in this thing.
I don't know if you have that much time.
Yeah, I don't know. We all reckon every 2 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be close. The car's still fast, so if I could ever get up there, damn it.
What lap is the leader on?
We are on 141 coming to 42. Yeah, very big dump.
Oh, I forget I'm 11 laps down. Never mind.
16 should be making his way around here.
This should get interesting now. 2's gonna go 3 wide into the first corner like he did that last time. But I feel like he's gonna be even more aggressive because it's gonna be for almost the lead. 14's got a bunch of damage and is gonna be on our outside. We should be able to get clear of him pretty quick. We might get a top 5 out of this. Like I said, if we get another caution at this point, the race is over, so. Well, at this point, I think the longest this race can go on for is about 5 or 6 minutes now. Even if we get a really quick caution again. Each caution lap is probably about 30, 32 seconds or so, I would think. Yeah, 39 seconds, so about 7, 8 minutes if we get another one. If we don't, it could be over in 5 minutes. 2 to go right here? Yeah, 2 to go. Yeah, so we'll get one more restart, and that'll be it.
Stay up on that choke. It's gonna cut it through right now.
Yeah.
Right and follow him.
Follow them through the person or follow them by people?
No, go through him, go through him too.
Casey's in the lead. I don't know how he got there. Honestly, he must have drove his ass on that outside, because last time I saw him, he was
Hey,
like
22, where are you at?
I'm a coming.
Thank you. Yeah, I've already had one passing under yellow phantom penalty today. I don't want another one.
10-4 on that.
Hey guys, behind me, I'm going to pit road right here.
I know.
After this first lap, there's no more positions I can gain or lose. And they're wrecking.
Check it, check it. Good one. Good one.
Yep.
You weren't clear there, Larry.
8 came down
Thank
across
you,
the
good racing.
12s and O's.
I'm just glad I got that second.
I've got to say, this is probably the worst race I have ever been in, and I raced a lot in the rookies.
I knew you were going to shove it in there, so.
Me and Larry did come down on him. He was there well before the corner.
Nice win, Casey.
The last time around.
Hard fought, that's for sure.
I kind of figured we'd get those 10-lap cautions, 5-lap cautions kind of thing, so I...
Larry, you're going to get us all black flag. Come on, please.
Over here, almost the start finish line, I guess.
On the outside.
I got to stay behind the pace car.
It's gonna be 2 at the line. 2 at the line.
Okay.
Such an exciting race we had here at the Martinsville Speedway. First Xfinity race since Talladega. Gonna bring it home with a top 10 here in 6th. Probably won't be running
Thank
Texas.
You helped me come up with...
Unless I find something big at Texas between now and next week. It wasn't awful, wasn't great though in a practice earlier today, so hopefully we can try to find something better there. I was using someone else's setup and it seemed pretty good compared to mine, so
White flag this time. White flag
you never know.
Yep, 2 out, we're hour and a half to do 150 laps or more than so.
I think we just got to be mindful. I know you're in caution mode there, so just be mindful. Like when we get in a position where we're at, we can just be nice and smooth.
All right,
There's the
hopefully
race.
The next one's a better one.
Good job. I'll come on the radio and remind you of that later. I'll take a flag, but right here.
Like I said, started P15, gonna end up P6. Not that bad a race, and we'll be back on Friday night, the Hardline Racing League.